This is Dosthill Quarry in the Midlands, an underwater training site headed by Colin Rotherham and Mike Smith, two experienced search and rescue divers, and proud owners of the flight recorder they collected from eCube a few days earlier.
I think the first thing to do is to make it buoyant, and then we'll just drop it down neutrally, drop down to depth, and then swim it out. Okay.
We're going to enter the water and we're going to locate the black box, which is actually orange.
Yeah.
We'll locate that in the rear of the fuselage of the plane as a training aid for future divers, as a search and recovery object.
Yeah.
An aircraft fuselage was sunk in the quarry 4 years ago. It's one of many wrecks that act as training aids for divers.
There's quite a few objects in the quarry, but there's 3 or 4 vans, there's several boats in there at various depths. The main thing is the airplane, which is at the back of the quarry.
It does just loom out of the gloom. It just appears from sort of nowhere out the green.
And there's some challenge in navigating between those objects and actually finding them, because it's actually a little more difficult than it might appear.
Mike and Colin get suited and flippered up to carry out their mission, planting the flight recorder in the sunken cockpit. The water may look inviting from above, but beneath it's anything but. It's all been designed as a murky underwater obstacle course. Working at depth and in the cold with poor visibility is the perfect training ground to try and seek out this crucial bit of kit.
I think it will be good, because future students that do search and recovery, they know what they're going for. It's okay just hiding something in the quarry, but is it real? Okay, if you say to your students, we're looking for the black box in the plane, search and recovery, do the plan, it's more realistic. Found the place right at the back in the corner. Managed to wedge it in there, locate it. Quite a good position for it, actually. You can sort of hide it for people to try and find. They'll have to look for it. Oh. Should be fun finding it. I've done quite a few things like search and recovery before, so I know how difficult it is. You know, you could be 6 feet away from that object and swim right by it.
I knew that they were orange, but to get an idea of exactly the shape and the size of it, it's definitely been very useful. You can see that orange and it very much almost glows.
Yeah, you wouldn't miss it if you stumbled right on top of it.
All further proof, if needed, that almost every part of an old plane can be put to good use. The Airbus A320 is now a shadow of its former self, resembling the carcass of a beached whale.